in the last episode.
Yeah, I also dreamed of Sadja.
Believe me, I did not want that. I'm sorry, but it is not too late.
Not if you leave me groping around in the dark.
It's only the end which you must guard against.
Why? What's so dangerous about it?
One who carelessly tackles the end is dealing with forces which were better left undisturbed.
And welcome back everyone, I am DZenBear89 and let's play some more Memoria. Last time we made it to this sort of mountain range. We're trying to get to Draconia, which is there. That's all of Draconia.
I'm almost there, just one more rock wall.
Yeah, just no problem. And we still have this bastard of a Furkina with us. We found out what this mask actually does. It's kind of like a, slave device. So that's perfect for him. We just have to, get him to wear it. How do we do that, though?
Oh, much better already.
Much better already. So we have to trick him into wearing it, of course. I'm thinking we have to send him a vision since we still have his necklace.
Rahwan's necklace. I'm still carrying it with me.
Which is good, because that's a personal item. So, I'm gonna do that. And seeing as he said he wasn't cold, we're gonna give him the feeling of cold. So we have snow. And we have icicles. What else? Crack. We're not gonna give him crack. And what is that? Icy glitter. And now he should be cold. Come on, be cold. Yes, now the cold is in your head. Okay. No fire for you. I'm sorry, my friend. Come on. How do we... Oh. Petrify the grass. And he'll be stuck. Again.
Zul, Sasha.
I've got you now.
Don't you be swearing at me. And now you're trapped. Come on. Put on the mask. Become my slave. Haha. Perfect.
Repeat after me. Fadan faskadan esplastaquatan.
Fadan faskadan esplastaquatan.
Fadan faskadan esplas de quatan.
Humirilor gras ferel goran.
What? Humirilor gras ferel goran.
Humorilor gras ferel goran.
Hul bemutir kelul felan.
Yeah. I think it's the second one.
Hul bemutir gerul felan.
You've almost got it.
One more.
verse. Juntir quatan feluntir sodan.
Juntir quatan feluntir sodan.
Juntir quatan felontir sodan.
Is he our slave now?
Remove the mask from him.
Oh, he doesn't even have to wear it.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
He's a ghost.
Can you hear me?
Who are you? Who am I?
Okay.
What's wrong with him?
He has lost his memory.
Perfect.
Forever?
Yes, but is that not what you wanted? He no longer hates you. He will help you now.
There's nothing left of him. Without memories, he's just an empty husk. Not even he deserves such a fate.
But Princess,
Shut up. You've helped me, but this goes too far. As soon as I'm in Draconia, I'll throw you away.
How ungrateful you are, Princess. It'll be a pleasure to finally be rid of you.
Why? Why are you guys so insufferable? You're perfect for each other.
Did I fall asleep again?
Yep.
Thank you for the ruby, Gorian.
What?
Who said that?
Is the demon here? Where is he? What did you do to me? Why is my butt sore again?
According to his notes, the old codger traveled to Draconia to look for the mask, but only brought back a ruby instead.
By the way, I just love this sort of... how the mask actually looks. It's amazing. It's a very well-drawn mask. Okay. Where is this demon? Oh,
By the
shit.
12.
Calm yourself, Gorian. I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
The mask made the Fakina dull and empty. The princess loosened his bond and let him lift her over the last hurdle, and finally stood before the gates of Draconia.
What's going on here?
Do you want to solve the riddle, Gorian? Do you want to help Nuri?
Yes. I
Yes,
guess.
but
Then prove to me that you aren't stupid.
Oh. That's gonna be a hard one.
Hail, traveler.
What the fuck?
Prios, save me.
Draconia's gate is guarded by 6 elemental beings. 6 beings with 6 riddles, which Sadja had to solve.
Brothers and sisters are we, to each his element. Tell us who we are, and you too shall be known to us.
You heard them. Tell the grotesque faces which element belongs to each of them, just as Sadja once did. And the path to Draconia will also be open to you.
What the fuck? I think I've had nightmares like this. Jesus.
They're staring at me as if they expect an answer.
They are, Gorian. They certainly are.
Okay, that was a sort of bug. And that sounded like the staff.
I can't see him very clearly.
Go up to him.
Ice, fire, earth, water, air, and ore. Which elemental spirit belongs to which element?
I don't fucking know. They all look like statue heads.
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
Fire. You have to feed it so it can be strong. And if it's not kept in check, it will burn you.
You are fire.
Okay. Did we get that right? Next one.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
So is he referring to fire? Air! Oh, because fire needs air.
You are air.
Okay, who are you?
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
I think it's water, because you're always gonna be water, just in, you know, different stages, and you can be mobile.
You are water.
You are water. Okay, who are you?
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
I think you're Earth?
You are earth.
Am I getting these right, or are we just placing the elements on their heads?
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all. Yet, as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
You give life to all. Well, we only have ice and ore. I think it's ice? Let's see what this guy says.
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
Ore?
You are ore.
And that would make you ice?
Of all my...
Please tell me I had this
You are
right.
ice.
Did I get it? I didn't, right? Damn.
Ice. Which element?
Yeah, we messed this up. I think maybe she's ice and she's water?
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot,
No.
sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
Are you ice? It sounds more like water. Okay, ice.
You are ice.
And you are water.
I give life to...
But why were you last?
You are water.
Which?
What are we getting wrong? Let me think about it. Okay, so let's try again.
Keep me fed. Keep me in check.
I am sure that you're fire. I'm sure.
You are fire.
Hold on, folks. Right, I just had to turn something off. So, I'm sure that you're fire. What are you?
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
One can reach through me. You can be either air, or water, or earth. Through me. Water? I think you're water.
You are water.
I have no idea if I'm getting these right. Okay. What are you?
Keep me far from my sister in the middle.
Fire.
First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
So fire. Fire would affect water, air, ice. She affects my form and takes my substance. So it has to be something water-based. And only ice has a form, I would think.
You are ice.
So that means these two are free now. And this one, I think this one is ore.
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
Well, the treasures kind of gives it away, ore.
You are ore.
Okay, and we are left with these two. What are you?
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
You're not water because you're always in motion. The water can be still, so I think you are air.
You are air.
And you are earth?
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all.
Yeah, earth.
Yet, as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
Earth.
You are earth.
Are we done? Yes! Oh, we got it right.
It is done. The gate to Draconia is now open to you.
Great. Let's go there.
I don't see anything.
Step closer.
I don't really want to. Who are you?
Huh?
Huh?
Is he also petrified?
What?
He's holding something in his hand.
Did he petrify himself?
Gorian, are you here?
Brider.
Oh crap, we have to explain the murder of Alric.
Ah, you're still here. Is Alric upstairs?
No,
He's dead.
He's lying back there on the floor. A heap of dust.
You can't be serious.
Maybe you should sit down. I have to show you something.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, let's just ignore his death.
It's a diary, written by an air elementalist who lived in Draconia during Sadja's times. Here, the upcoming battle in the Gorian Desert, the Holy Army outside our gates. We were also called upon to play a part in this unparalleled bloodbath.
Do you think the book will give us a clue how to find the way to Draconia?
I hope so.
Gorian, the book is the way to Draconia, just as any book could be a gate.
Fascinating.
Oh, this looks like a good passage. Auron 19th, 590 after Bosporan's fall.
And we're onwards to chapter 5.
I was on my way to the laboratories of the Auradepts when Admiral Wahim caught me by surprise in the main corridor.
Ooh, who's this admiral chap?
Your attitude is unacceptable, Xerxes. In 3 days, the demon hordes will fall upon Aventuria.
What a beautiful chamber.
If my army is destroyed, then it'll be your ignorance which brought us down.
Stop smiling.
Oh, Admiral, I know, but you exaggerate. We're simple elementalists. We've withdrawn to these halls because the concerns of the world weary us. We're not warriors.
You command the elements. You could set whirlwinds upon the enemy hordes with your spirits, or an infernal firestorm. Keshalri itself attests to your power.
Floating stones are one thing. War is another. You'll have to fight your little skirmish alone.
I repeated my words of the day before, emphasized that we didn't see a threat to the balance of the spheres, and even permitted myself a small, sophisticated pun on the military zeal of our times, which, to my disappointment, went over his head.
Everyone's
Then
so
the spirits
chill.
at the gates suddenly opened the portal.
I like him. Ooh. How did she open that door? Honestly, it looks like a huge fucking door.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
No.
Welcome to the Council of the Elements. How, can I help you?
And we've completed chapter 4, folks. We're heading to Draconia.
Is this Draconia?
Yes, the Council of the Elements in Draconia.
We made it!
You require the services of an elementalist?
Maybe?
My name is Sadja. I come from Fasar.
Fasar?
A long way. Did you come the whole way on foot?
Yes.
Yeah. And I brought a demon staff. And I'm a descendant of a, mage thingy.
I'm here to join the Holy Army. I want to fight in the Gore.
I'm afraid I have nothing to do with that.
Let me know if you learn any more about him.
What can you do? Can you fight? Use magic?
Yeah, I just learned a few spells 5 minutes ago.
I'm looking for a prince. I'm supposed to give him this mask.
Xerxes, take her to the prince.
Oh, that was easy.
At once.
If you'd follow me. I must admit we are a bit, how shall I put it, surprised by your arrival.
That is
Not
so
many people
cool.
stay here. To be honest, it's also a blessing for me. The Admiral is beginning to get on my nerves.
God,
Did
4
you know
dragons.
that Draconia was built by dragons?
I
All
figured.
the wonders of this world in one place. And behind every passageway lies a new surprise. And that man wants us to drop everything and fight in his ridiculous little war. Can you imagine it?
Yeah.
May I ask what's so special about this mask?
Well, just put it on and you'll find out. And don't mind me if you hear me talking. It, what should we say? It robs people of their memories? It once belonged to a Mughal mage.
It once belonged to a powerful Mogul mage.
Ah, the Moguls. Unpleasant fellows. Fortunately, they are from another age than ours. Ah, time. Isn't time an astonishing thing? At first glance, everything in Draconia seems so gigantic, and we seem so small. But that is nothing in comparison to the monumental size of the time which slumbers in these halls. According to our understanding, this is the oldest structure in Aventuria, almost as old as time itself. I hope you have healthy lungs. This stairway is horrible.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, the scenery
is
is so
another
awesome.
ancient wonder that leaves us absolutely awestruck. A star system, but fascinatingly not our own.
Oh.
Who built it? And why? Does it show the past? Or a distant future?
And it's floating.
I propose that it shows both.
So beautiful, everything.
And another staircase.
My God. Flowers.
Oh, zucchini.
Oh, vegetables.
I love zucchini.
Why is Draconia so empty? I thought you were about to go to war. Where's the army?
Wrong. We, that is the Council, have decided to stay out of this war. We're being pressured to change our minds, but as long as the balance of the spheres isn't disturbed, we see no reason to do so.
Fair enough.
Blast it. Does that mean there's no army here?
Yes, there is. Over there.
Where? Oh.
The flying fortress Keshalri.
That's cool.
A masterpiece of elemental air magic.
Do you have a propulsion system? Nice.
Do you have any more questions before I take you to the prince?
Oh, I have many, many questions. My eye is twitching. And it's making me angry. I hate it when my eye twitches. Last time we got to Draconia. And there's no army. Well, there is one, but it's in a flying fortress. And he has a propulsion system and I don't have one. Tell me about this prince. Is he gorgeous?
Who is the prince?
The fortress is carried by hundreds upon hundreds of air spirits, bound in special crystals, so-called floating stones. The prince is a master of domination magic.
Oh.
He ensures that the spirits remain in the stones and do what is asked of them.
But why a prince?
As Admiral Vahim always puts it so nicely, in times like these, one takes what one can get.
So he likes a bit of domination. I'll remember that.
The Holy Army is in the fortress?
Yes, an entire army of clerics. A second army is currently marching from Zorgan to Gore. In 3 days, the two forces will meet right before the plateau and enter the battle together. All that effort just to die. Tragic.
Yep. Why don't you have any fucking legs?
What's wrong with your legs?
I was born with very weak legs. So weak that they didn't grow with the rest of my body. Since then, an air spirit has carried me through life.
I can't believe you asked that, Sadja. You don't just go to a random person and say, hey, what's wrong with your face?
Take me to the fortress. I must see this prince.
And once again, you draw hasty, false conclusions. The prince is no longer in the fortress, but rather here, in this hole.
What?
Take my hand.
Why is he in a hole? Oh, hello, Prince. Bye, floaty man.
Right. There we are. I lured you into a pretty trap, eh? Yes. The prince is a prisoner. And yes, you played into his hands.
What?
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
So, we're a prisoner now? What the hell? What just happened?
What did he do?
He tampered with the floating stones of the flying fortress. He is evil, and thus we've taken him prisoner. You don't know anything about this?
No, not really.
This room is a prison?
Draconia has no dungeon, so we had to do a bit of thinking. We're directly above the sphere's observatory here. The magic of the observatory keeps the matrix of this room stable, which makes it impossible to do magic here. You understand the principle?
No.
Well, it's really quite simple.
Still, a pretty decent prison for mages. I mean, you can't go anywhere and you can't cast magic. It's perfect.
Who knows?
Ah, damn it.
I didn't even know until now that such an artifact existed.
Okay. By the way, dude, we're innocent. We never saw this prince.
Let me go. I brought the mask here under a misunderstanding. I'm innocent.
I know. On the way up here, I cast a few spells on you. I know that you mean no evil.
Well, then.
We're carrying evil.
Before I let you go, give me the mask, your staff, and the dagger. It can be no other way.
No. I don't want to give you anything.
I'm waiting.
Princey?
Please stay away from him. Or I'll have to push you into the abyss.
How droll.
Can we jump into the abyss?
The room below looks like the one where the spheres are.
That's because it is the ceiling of the observatory.
What kind of place is this?
We have no dungeon here in Draconia. That's why we converted the hollow space above the observatory into a prison. The elemental balance and the harmony above the observatory prevent any form of magical influence. In this atmosphere, no mortal is able to perform magic, you see.
Makes sense, I suppose. I don't really want to give you my things. And yes, someone told me that you can get an achievement here and I really want to get it. So, goodbye, dagger.
Is this what you wanted?
Too bad. Oops.
Why are you doing this?
Oops, I dropped it. Are you gonna go get it? This is fun.
Now, all that's missing is the staff and the mask.
You mean this staff? Come on.
If you want something from me, you'll have to come and get it.
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am.
And now the mask.
Sure. Here you go. Oops. I dropped it. Oh, not yet. Oh, now I dropped it. Go fetch, boy.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Right.
Whoever you are.
That was fun.
Thank you for bringing it here.
Had I known you were behind this, I would have thought twice about it.
Who is that?
Hello, Kasim.
It's Kasim.
It's me, Sadja.
Sadja? Sadja, how long has it been?
Since you had me thrown out of the palace, long enough to leave those times behind me.
As if anything has changed since then. I'm still the sole heir of the Mogul dynasty. And you're nothing.
That's where you're mistaken. I'll go into battle against the demon hordes, and I will triumph. All of Avestan will know my name, and everyone will fall to their knees before me in awe.
You really believe that? You can't change who you are, Sadja. You'll always be the same person you always were. Second class. Insignificant. My name, on the other hand, my name will be immortal.
So dramatic.
Take my hand. I'll take you to a more comfortable place.
Finally.
How do you think they knew each other?
He is a prince. She's a princess. Maybe they're siblings. What I find much more puzzling is how the maid knew about their conversation. He wasn't there. And yet it's written in his journal.
Keep reading.
I took the woman to her chambers. It was obvious that she knew the prince. Yet I still couldn't find any malevolence in her. In order to keep an eye on her, I commanded one of my invisible air spirits to continue watching her. Aha!
So that's how he spied on her.
I'll leave you alone now. Get some rest. You'll need your strength tomorrow when we send you home.
I didn't come here only to be sent back.
You wear the instrument of a traitor. I doubt Admiral Vahim's going to welcome such a person to his fortress.
Let me talk to him.
There's water on the table. I'll have fresh vegetables brought to you soon. We'll meet again at dawn. Good night.
If you won't talk to the Admiral, then I'll do it myself.
And please stay in your room.
No.
Yeah, and that's the achievement I was expecting. Renegade. I'm just gonna load real quick because it's not really in my nature to be so mean to this air attendant guy, or whatever his title is. So I'll be right back. Right, and we got the being kind achievement for giving the air guy, just giving him the items and not throwing them into the abyss and being annoying. Right. So he told us to stay in our room, which we obviously won't, but let's just explore this room because it's beautiful, but I don't understand how it isn't freezing cold.
How? They locked me up in here.
Look at it.
Tomorrow the fortress will set out, and I'll be on it. The world must recognize once and for all what I'm made of.
It's kind of disconcerting that we already know that she was forgotten.
I traveled the Rashtulian Wall, so I've already seen more than enough plants.
That's fair.
It feels like wax.
It's fake? Is it organic plastic? Okay, well, at least we still have alcohol with us. And our ruby. Don't you want to rest? You must be exhausted.
Mustn't look at it for too long.
Yeah.
Never. I'm tired. But if I fall asleep, they'll take me back to Fasar at dawn. That must not happen.
Okay. Let's get out of our room.
I must join the battle. Let me talk to the Admiral.
I'm truly sorry, but no. And now, please go back and sleep.
But I don't want to. Can we use something? Soak the beds.
No.
Fair enough. It's a stupid idea anyway. He just sends us back. Arr. The only thing is the plant that I can interact with.
Leaves are swaying in the wind, but there's no wind here.
Ah. What is that? Come back. An air spirit. Hello. Hello, little buddy. Come closer.
An air spirit is playing in front of the window.
That is so cute.
Hey, you. You're an air spirit, aren't you?
Hey, you. Play with me. Let's get on its good side.
Let's play.
Oh, it's getting closer. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
It doesn't want to be friends. Great. Let's play hide and seek.
Let's play hide and seek.
Oh, okay. It wants to. You make me invisible. You hide me from the magicians? Oh, you hide from the magicians. You hide me from the magicians, please.
We'll both hide from the mages.
Good plan.
What shall we do? They would find us right away in this room.
I'm flying. That is so cool. Where are we? Whoa. Where the hell are we? There's so many entrances. Okay. Main hall. Guest room. I think that's where we are. I have the roof, observatory, windows, and I want to go here because it doesn't say what it is. Go. Ooh, what is this?
Is that her?
Oh,
Yes.
don't mind me,
What
guys.
is she doing here?
Admiral?
I thought the evil mage had locked you up in his tower.
Yes, but I jumped out of the window.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Eh, Joachim?
Take me with you to the battle. I won't disappoint you.
And she has courage.
Yep.
Yes, but no weapon.
He took
Besides, she almost played into Kasim's hands. I think it's too risky.
I had a staff, but they took it from me. Trust me, he's really funny. He'll help in the battle. I do have a weapon.
What sort of weapon do I need in order to come with you?
We're fighting against demons, so something blessed would be good. Bring me some kind of weapon, and my companion will take care of the blessing. He is a Deont.
Diont would be more like it.
Ariakos, please.
Ariarkos, contain your amusement, please. What about a cursed weapon? What about a weapon that has a demon in it?
Does it matter what sort of weapon I bring you?
Something you fought with before. Leave everything else to my cleric.
Okay.
I didn't know about the prince's plan.
I heard, but how do I know that you won't unknowingly aid him again? As long as we don't know his plans, I won't take any further risks.
Fair enough. We're not to be trusted. And we don't even have to do anything, and we're on the wrong side.
What do you know about the battle?
It is said that the demon lord Borberad is planning an invasion of the damned in the Gorian Desert, and Rohal the Wise will oppose him. Rohal's troops have been preparing for the big day for months in Zorgan. Meanwhile, more and more demon scum are forcing their way out of Borberad's portal into the Gorian Desert.
A lot of effort for a slaughter that will only last a few hours.
However it may end, it will change Aventuria forever.
I'm sure it will, as every war does.
Why a flying fortress?
No matter what, we must prevent the plague of demons from spreading. That's why we're carrying the battle directly to Borberad's door. No living thing has ever faced so many creatures from the nether hells as we will in 3 days' time.
You should know, demons are tough, nearly invincible.
One must lure them onto sacred ground in order to defeat them. And since we can't do that, we'll bring the sacred ground to them. Keshalri is a monumental floating temple, built to carry the light of the gods into the middle of the armies of darkness.
So dramatic.
What will it be like to fight against demons?
Horrible. There's nothing more terrible than being exposed to the madness of such a creature.
They don't act or think as we do. Their bodies are not made of flesh and blood, and they're almost invulnerable to common magic.
How does one kill something like that?
With blessed weapons, a lot of luck, courage,
and a gigantic flying fortress.
And a big fuck you army. But we like demonic things, right? I mean, they're okay. They're very funny, nice companions. I think they're just misunderstood.
Why are you anchored outside Draconia?
The air elementalists helped us build Keshalri. We had hoped they would continue to support us.
But they're only interested in elements and the harmonies of the spheres, not in politics, no matter how bloody.
The Council will merely send a group of observers on board, but no more than that.
Good. Then there'll be someone who can tell the world about me.
That would be much too selfless for that bunch.
The elementalists have long planned to withdraw from the fate of the world. They expect that the battle will make this decision easier for them.
In other words, they hope it'll be so disgustingly bloody that they'll never have to leave their little ivory tower again.
If that ivory tower still exists at that point.
But, so they don't want to get involved, but if the wrong side wins, they're screwed.
Does it matter what sort of...
Something,
okay.
leave every...
You want to learn the prince's plans? Then let me see him.
Out of the question. That could be exactly what he wants. Stay away from that bastard.
Great, we have another bastard. Okay. So, we have to get our weapon back, and we have to prove our innocence. And probably some other stuff I don't remember.
I'll be back soon.
Right. We'll try to do all of those things in the next episode. We have so much to do and so much to explore. Thanks for watching, guys.